Look at Tampa right there from 13 to 3. San Jose keeps the top pick. St. Louis gets the second. Everyone else gets pushed back, including us back there. 10 getting pushed back to 11. And whatever other picks we have, we're obviously playoff teams. So that's that. We'll check out the scouting report in a second. We'll look at the retirements here. Ovi does retire with 964 goals, age 41. Definitely could have played a bit more. 36 goals to hit 1,000. But he wanted to go back to Mother Russia. Dominate the K for a few more years, probably. Anze, Yossi, Letang. That's a hell of a retirement class right there. Foligno, Hoffman, Sharks legend. It's actually not funny anymore because he played a full year. Vlasic in Montreal. Okay, he goes home, I guess. Alrighty. Zingle. Remember that year? Remember that 1 year? Got that contract. Alright. And then Flower retires. Okay. So we will... Okay, Kopitar and Ovi become... Never mind, he's not going to the KHL. He's coaching. Smith and Ekholm become scouts. Let's see, do we have any retirements here? Okay, we did... Oh, Patrick... What? Patrick Waugh retires from coaching. You fucker. Are you kidding me? Oh, he was such a good goalie coach. Gee, like an A... Oh my... Of course. Of course. That sucks, man. They gotta stop the goalie coaches retiring that fast. He was only... I guess he was 60. Ah... God damn it. Fucking A goalie coach. Or A minus. Whatever the hell he was. His high rated goalie coach. That sucks. Okay. Alright, let's check out the draft class here. So yeah, obviously DuPont, Hancock. Yeah, there's a bunch of the members here. We have the 11. Which is the frickin' cutoff, essentially. Yeah. There's the goaltender, 2 goaltenders right there. Which, don't even know if we have tons of goaltenders. Only, I like Blomqvist. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. Unfortunately, now Nordgren here should be like a high 6 with where he's at, because there's a top 6. Like right below him. If he is indeed a high, right? Could be a normal top 6. 3-year ETA though, that's gotta be a high 6, because this year's he's 3-year ETA too. Fuck. Well, let's check out what the what other stuff the auto scout find. There we go. A steal of a, who knows, 20-year-old, 4-year ETA, offensive instinct, shot utilization character, could be 2-way. Yet another elite goalie steal. So at least we got some couple steals locked in. Any lows? No. Carlton, 5-year ETA at that point, maybe. This guy is a maybe. These ones right here, kind of no man's land. Maybe Lek here. Okay. Well, we do have a lot of assets. We got a lot of good assets here at the draft. Curiously, not too sure what we want to go for in terms of player type and such. Yeah, I have to kind of go with central scouting. Goal scoring, skating, pro release. All right, so seeming like Enzo's a sniper, similar to Teemu Selanne. Definitely looking like, holy crap. Definitely looks like a sniper. Yeah, that's all seeming like Sniper Man. He gains some X Factors and has Gem. So that's interesting. Okay, that might be a target. We'll see. But as for interviews, in fact, since I have interviews, might as well... I mean, we'll just click this anyway. We already know he's NHL ready. But I don't want to... Yeah, so it is a sniper. I kind of figured it would be, but just to be sure. High standards. I like that. Wants to win. That's good. Want guys who want to win. Oh, he's looking very interesting. And now we have his player type. Paulson should be an elite right here. Also NHL ready. 200-foot game, magic. Okay. Since we have most of the other guys pretty much sorted, I do want to know this guy's player. Okay, he is a playmaker. Interesting. Pretty sure he had 200-foot game as a playmaker, so that's nice. So sniper, playmaker. We do have one interview left. Size and skill property. Okay, that's seeming like a powerful. Maybe a grinder, though? Third eye. Is he a playmaker? Fuck. Backyard, yeah, and magnetic. That seems playmaker. Big boy, too. Now I kind of want to know. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to interview besides that. Again, couple goaltenders here. Both kind of NHL ready, which is interesting. I don't really know what else I want to interview. So, kind of just want to figure out player type of Sasquatch. Because, like I said, I legit have no idea. When it shows two-way, though, it usually actually trends to playmaker or sniper. When it shows grinder, it usually trends towards grinder power forward, like... And obviously the other one can be two-way as well. I'm actually curious about this. Yeah, it is a playmaker. Look at that. It's very rare you see something like, you know, like 3-tick two-way forward that actually goes to power forward. That's quite rare. Or like, you know, opposite. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure. So he's actually a big boy playmaker. Okay, well. Lots of interesting stuff here. We'll have to see kind of what our highest priority stuff, but we got some pins. Some good steals. Let's, before we get into the draft. The Edmonton Oilers are the Cup champions. 3 years in a row, a Canadian team has won it. Holy crap. That's how you know it's a video game. Presidents went to Colorado, and Edmonton faced Toronto. They make it to the Cup Finals twice and lose to a Western Canadian team twice. It's the most Leaf things ever. They finally get over the hump and prove that they're not the best Canadian team. All right, Hart went to Marner. Hughes got the Norris. Obviously, Art Ross went to McDavid. Lady Bing went to McDavid. Lev Shinov with the Calder. Draisaitl, Conn Smythe. Lankinen with the Vezina. William M. Jennings went to Blackwood. Pellick got the Masterton. Sabres coach with the Jack Adams. Crosby yet again with the Selke. Ted Lindsay to Marner. And Matthews with the Maurice Richard. I think we were actually close. I think we made it to the Calder Cup. Regular season points champion, yeah. Yeah, Western Conference. Where's the playoffs one? Pacific Division. Oh, never mind. I guess we only made it third round. No, that's Eastern. No, it can't be, because, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, we're in the West. So, yeah, we would have lost to Manitoba in the conference finals. Yeah. Wait a sec. I actually want to see. We got any freaking Pospisil taking it. Blake Wheeler. Scott Carey. Outstanding rookie player. Good for you. Scary Carey, baby. Best defenseman also in the AHL. I like that. All right, Coco got best goaltender. Jaeger, yeah, MVP of the playoffs. All right. So there you have it. Now we're ready for the draft. Anyone picks on the block? Oh my god, the Lightning have their pick on the block. Fuck me. Didn't even necessarily want the third, but now I gotta look. So we could get like a winger play, or we could get Sasquatch. Just have a 6'9" playmaker. What is this skating? It's actually not bad. It's at an A-. Third eye, back at you, magnetic. It's interesting. Can't really gain him X factors though. Obviously, I prefer it was like tape to tape or something, but And is the playmaker the highest priority though? I don't know. I don't even think a center's our highest priority. If we're looking at forwards and what we got. We have Z. He's also big. Fuck me. He's 6'5". Already solid. Great playmaking ability. Decent at face-offs. We still have Wright. We still have Beniers. Like, also have Catton. This Cowan guy is also a sniper. And of course, Jacob the sniper. We have a power forward in AJ. We do only really have the one. Well, Catton and Z as the playmakers. Dubiel, Cowan as the snipers. Cowan's a little like, you know, like 73 at 20. Like, he's more still looking like a middle six. Like a for sure middle six, but we need a for sure top six. We're still going to have to choose between Beniers and Wright at some point, obviously. Because, you know, two ways doing similar things. And I'm trying to not choose immediately, but it's getting close. Yeah, Shane can still be a winger. And that's kind of what he is anyway. So Beniers, Jinping, Catton. Ugh. Getting another center does help us in being able to kind of settle on what the core is looking like. But also we're still kind of weak on the wings. Well, the first pick went. Dupont goes to the Sharks. Well, we'll see what we can get for this pick. And yes, I won't forget about checking the growth. I'm going to take a bunch of timeouts when we get our thing, because we had a lot to decide. Yeah, we have quite a few picks here. Let's start with that. It's not going to be enough, but I want to see what they say. Main problem with this... Oh, they want the goal? Oh, they want our goalies. That's pretty awesome. Okay, well, it's pretty clear we give up Forelli in this case, because look at York and Hamuse. We already have Bloomquist. Look at even Beckman. Yeah, so Forelli you throw in. That actually looks like it'll be enough. I doubt I get anything back, but let's just see what they say. Value just isn't there whatsoever. Ah, I was hoping for... Damn. Quite far off still, okay. Alright. Might have to be a slightly better first than the other one. We got the 21 as well. These are all kind of interchangeable for where they're at the draft, so we'll take the extra value. Still more. I'm glad they're making excuse me, glad they are making me pay for it. But we're kind of out of the good value. Saleh is interesting in the sense that good for the AHL, really bad for the NHL and what I want to build. OFD. We kind of, you know what? I can give up this guy. I wouldn't be opposed to that. We're totally fine on OFDs. Even carries. We got Draga whatever. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that trade. So there we go. We used some of the assets that we were looking to use. Still have the 11th and the 28th. Now, moving for another one here is going to be really hard. Caps is interesting, but since Ovi retired, yeah, they are listed as seller. But we do have the third. So first things first, we'll get up to that pick. And we'll take a look around. At the members who have been drafted. So first on the Hawks, where Ice Warrior is, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. 80 overall at 19. And still in London, 89 points in 59 games played. Not going to have playoff stats. And shot accuracy needs to get better, but he's got good defense. Pretty solid offense. Decent skater. Very, very, very physical. So that'll be fun to watch that. Had a bit of a step back from his previous year production. I'm just making sure I don't skip anyone here. I don't have it in perfect alphabetical order, I don't think. Holy crap, Coggins changed to a low franchise. He's at 84 at 20 now. 19 points, -2 in Detroit. Made the freaking team after playing a season in Grand Rapids. Probably no playoffs. He did have it in Grand Rapids. Had a pretty damn good playoffs for what he is. Jeez. Yeah, he's a freaking DFD. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's even got a solid offense for what he's bringing to the table defensively. Good lord. Yeah, Coggins looks like he's going to be a problem. Already looks like a problem. Holy. He's on the left side, Cider on the right. Jesus. Then you still have Sandin. Holy crap, Sandin Pelika. Jeez, that's pretty scary. Alright, where are les habitants? There they are. Now here is Mark C. There he is. 80 at 19. Y'all grown pretty standardly. Played in Laval for the first year. 34 points in 72 games. Did he make the playoffs? Yep, 5 points in 9 games. Even. And only 2 PIMs. Looking like a net front beast. Definitely. Physical. Good shooter. Really good at face-offs. Needs to improve defensively and offensively, to be fair, but that will improve with overall. We hope. Unless he gains overall through other stats, but generally it's the awarenesses that really boost it. Alright, next. Isles. Okay, Isles come... I had the Flyers there before. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I'm needing to organize this, and I'm doing it as I go here. Alright, what the... Oh my god, my controller like unplugged for a second. That was weird. And it's what the hell? What the hell's happening with my controller right now? Okay, all right, sorry. I think my yeah, my thing is starting to wear out. Anyway, you guys don't care. There he is. There's McQueen. Lightning McQueen. He's fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, with like 0 defense, but a hell of a shot. And pretty decent offense. I think he was still, yeah, played again in Portland, but had 110 points in 64 games played. Yeah, he's like, he's too short, keep him down there. Oh, yeah. You don't get any stats. That's what he's looking like. Not aggressive whatsoever. His durability went up even higher. Yeah, that's right. I'll give you 55 fighting. Fat, yeah. Yep. That's, we'll see. Maybe a Cole Caulfield type guy, but hopefully better. Oh, I skipped Nashville, yeah. They come before New York. Where's Watson? Is he a goalie? Yes. 79 at 19. Was still in the C. Didn't have incredible stats, but he actually regressed and played less games. Someone's stealing your thunder down there. And there's a goalie build. Everyone knows what makes goalies good in this game, so clearly I show the build. Yeah, I don't know. Good reactions. Look at the vision, speed, endurance, agility. All pretty good. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, again, no one knows what makes goalies good. Not even goalies. Oh, I really thought... Oh, we do have someone on the Sens. My list is terrible. There he is. Suspend Rempe. I actually don't suspend Rempe because he hurts the Rangers. Just let him play. 81 at 20. Power forward. Jesus! Wait, that can't be right. No, it's got to be glitching, right? That can't be right. Oh, maybe it is, because, yeah, that's right. He wanted 0 discipline. And I could probably have cranked up others. 30s, yeah, that's right, that's right. He wanted low S fighting. Look how good he is. Look how good he is in every single stat, because discipline. He only had 2 penalty. See how fake that sim is, dude? You see how fucking fake that sim is down there? He's got 30s. 91 points. Holy fuck, how is his stats that good? I literally, like, still feel like it's glitch. I don't think it is, though. You know, he actually grew. He's 6'10 now, by the way. I don't think you could actually be 6'10. I think 6'9 is the highest to actually set it to, but I guess you can still grow. Play basketball, Jesus. Play on the 1990s Pistons. Well, I guess late 80s too, but damn. That's actually silly. Oh my god. Zinthi may have been onto something. I don't know what's going to happen when you hit the real sim, but sometimes stats just don't fucking matter in this game, so you might be onto something. At least when it comes to discipline. Holy shit. Okay, Philly. Yeah, we got Jelly over here. There he is. 80 overall. Y'all are pretty you're growing pretty standard. LV. That's right. Lehigh Valley. 42 points, 44 last year's season, so slight regression, but looks like a playoff. Oof. Not the greatest playoff performer yet for Jelly. As an OFD, too. Look at that 97 discipline, though. Holy shit. Very good all around. Like, almost is like more built like a two-way when you look at it. So we'll see. It's looking pretty damn interesting here. We'll see what he can become for Philly. Glad they have Torts gone, or else he would have been benched. I got no interest in an offensive defenseman. There's the Shacks. Where... Jesus. Fucking DuPont Jordan, Celebrini, Morozov, Eklund, and Freddie Fuddpucker, of course. There's Will Smith. Jesus. And Musty. Oh my god. And they... Oh, god. Just look. This looks like me. This looks like I fucking built this team. Anyway, here's Freddie. The elite grinder. 91 face-offs. Defense needs to get better, but... Holy shit. Where is he even going to play on this team? Like, where does he even play? Good God, that team is scary. And then we have a couple guys on Utah. And Dolby and Teriyaki, where are you guys at? Hold on, I gotta check the time. I'm gonna make sure. I don't see the timer here. I'm getting a little scared. Oh, we got 9 minutes. Wait, didn't the timer used to, like, be elsewhere? Didn't the timer used to be here when I was looking at stuff? Yeah, where? Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't we used to have a timer when we were looking at this stuff? I thought I used to be able to see the timer from here and wasn't completely blind. Am I misremembering? Anyway, here's King Dolby. He's 80 overall. DFD. He's got fucking seeing eye. That's DFD, right? Yeah, it is DFD. But he's not bad, like, offensively. What the hell? Look at his points in Tucson. He's not bad. Looks like a playoff team. Indeed. Got 0.5 points per game with 3 goals. Oh, man, that's seeing eye. 24 games. So he's averaging, what, 3 shots per game in the playoffs right there? Not bad. King Dolby. Yeah, seriously, DFD, but he's got fucking, like, offensive X factors. This must have been a request, because I wouldn't have done this if I was randomizing, clearly. Seeing eye, tape to tape, and thunderclap. It's a DFD. Crazy. Unless I made you the wrong player type. Which is, mistakes can happen. Alright, here's Chicken Teriyaki. Those are all fake stats, of course, but that's still pretty funky. Oh, he's a fucking playmaker, too. Yeah, not the best shot. Very good offensively. Not an enormously strong skater, either. But just pretty damn good all around. Alright, and that's it. Making sure I didn't miss anyone on the list. Don't think I did. Everyone know. Yeah, we all know the members on our team and what they're doing. Yeah, I swear to God, we used to have a fucking timer. I don't think I'm hallucinating that, because I used to be like, oh my God, we're running out of time. And then I'd go pause. Maybe it's only when I'm, like, looking to make a pick. Or make it. No, because when I'm looking to make a trade, I gotta, like, back out and then be like, oh, I gotta take another timeout. Or again, I might be hallucinating that. It's gonna bug the shit out of me. So we have lots of choices here. Now, a need for us is right wing. Kinda. Like, it is... Well, hold on. That was when I was looking at AHL. I legit only had AJ as a right winger. I want to look at, like, needs for us. Yeah, we got winger, a lot of left winger. Yeah, primary left wingers. Cowan is a right winger. Catton. Also Kako. It's honestly, man, it just might be best player available. I don't think I should draft for a need here. So my thinking is, like, with a Beniers or Shane, one of them could be 3, like, get pushed down to 3C with PK and all that stuff, and maybe even some power play. Beniers would be really good for that. 5 years to a very fair contract for what he's bringing to the table. Shane, again, may get pushed out. He's also on a really good contract, like, has less X factors, though. And isn't really a center. There is a universe where I could keep both of them, but... So, realistically, a center does kind of make sense. And another playmaker does make sense, although we do have Catton, right? But I'm not going to wait for Catton. We're looking to turn things around now. We have a crop of young guys starting to come in. We're going to want to give them some support and turn things around. I do still kind of want Enzo. But if I'm thinking best player available, for something, I mean, best player available would be a wing. You guys know how I feel about winger playmakers. I'm not a fan. I think we go Sasquatch. It's because it's kind of funny. Gives us more flexibility. Third eye back at you magnetic is okay. Can you switch game? No, I gotta do this and then this. Thanks. Weak character. Hmm. Hmm. Did gain a shit ton of X factors. There's also Matt Walsh here. Honestly, a lot of these are going to kind of be interchangeable. Lack size, yeah. Similar to McKinnon, though. Oh, gold tape to tape. Third eye all along. Big tipper. And send it. Fuck. Oh, that's also really interesting. Lacks the size, but we do have the size. No shooting whatsoever. We do have the size with our other centerman. God, I'm actually kind of tempted by Matt Walsh here. A plus and A. A and A plus. So sense is better. That's actually good. Defense is at A, too, which means good face-offs. Oh, my God. Defense is at B, which does mean weaker face. Fuck. I think I'm actually leaning towards Matt Walsh here. Again, a lot of these are kind of interchangeable. Besides Redmond. Redmond's just going to be better, but I have no use for a winger playmaker. Yes, I could make him a center. It is tempting. Oh, my God. He's actually, yeah, way, way better built, but only has, like, wheels. Tape to tape. Honestly, X factors are kind of important to me. I'm really kind of leaning towards Walsh here. Any of you guys? I don't want to completely nerf other member teams. Fuck the Ducks, though. The issue here is that none of them want to give up picks, which, man, makes sense. I'm looking for someone not listed as a seller, but I'm not having any luck with that. They are all listed as sellers, which kind of means it's going to be near impossible to actually move up again. And it's, oh, Enzo, I do really, really want there at 8, but I don't know if we can get him. I'd have to really push a trade through. Like, really push a trade through. And that is going to be a little bit tough. Using the 11. We'll have to use the 11. There's no other choice. But unfortunately, none of these guys are even close. They have kind of blown things up. The good news is that, obviously, they want the 11. We could... I'll chuck in the 28. That's at least a starting point. That's actually... much closer than I thought it would be. I'll throw in the 60th. Yeah, woefully insufficient. That's fine. I did get multiple 3s. I do have tons of these guys. Could throw in yet another goaltender. Alright, I'll put that second back. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's a lot, actually, to give up to move up, what, 6 spaces? 5 spaces? But, eh. I like Bloomquist a lot. I'm really kind of still hoping he works out. Now, I am down to just the one elite goalie, but he was the fastest growing one. And we're going to get another one. And I'm kind of sort of leaning on Bloomquist here. Now, we did give up the 11. Which kind of will take us out of the running for either Duo or Robinson 1. That's kind of okay. Their age does worry me slightly, but... I don't like not having a clock, dude. I really don't. Alright, I gotta choose. Now we can get both the guys I want. And I think it's honestly gonna be Walsh and Enzo here. I just think it makes the most sense for us. Like, the right wing is way more important right now. And another center is also really, like, look at that. Look at the fucking X factors he has, dude. I don't have to do anything with him. And that's what, yeah. Close quarters, 1T, make it snappy. He could be anywhere on the power play. That's incredible flexibility. And Matt Walsh. For me, it's gold tape to tape. Big tipper, too. Like, and send it? Like, and then, well, all I'm going to probably try to do is give him fucking quick draw. Yeah, I'm going to go Matt Walsh here. Some people may disagree with that choice, but he starts at 81. Oh, no, he's maxed on X Factors. Oh, he also has, yeah, just a casual, he has puck on a string, too. Oh, my God, look at how his awarenesses have grown. Shot blocking, stick checking are easier to get up than anything else. Passing's easier to get up. Oh, my God. He has 0 shot. Yeah, he's a pure playmaker, and that's okay. Because we're going to have guys who shoot. And we can even make him shoot more if we want. All right. Yeah, no members have gone yet. Now a member should go. No, never mind. Redmond. So he was actually the same overall as Redmond. I made 0 mistake here. Philly will get Sasquatch. All right. Well, see what I mean? They're all interchangeable. 81 overall. All right, let me get Sasquatch here. He's joining Jelly in Philly. All right, that's labeled. And now's our other pick, and I'm sticking to the plan. I'm grabbing Enzo here. Want another sniper. Again, Cowan can still make it, but he's not, to me, a bona fide guaranteed top 6. I'm not resting this team's potential success on a possibility. So we're going with Enzo here. Yep, 81. They're literally interchangeable. And again, we went with tons and tons of X factors. Close quarters, 1T, wheels, snappy, born leader, all alone. Not the greatest puck skills, but a really, really good and accurate shot. Super, Jesus Christ. I did not put discipline that high. That just cranked up. Yeah, could use a bit more defensive awareness. But the stick checking's good. He's fast enough. Has a decent physical game. I like it. All right, let me see what Sasquatch is all about, because he was pretty fucking good, man. Decent enough on face-offs. Good offensively, not the best skater. Very, very physical. Compare him to Walsh here. I still like Walsh better. Doesn't really need to shoot if he's going to be passing like that. We shall see. But also, that physical game from Sasquatch is super awesome. Like, it is awesome. Only 81 discipline, though. Are those fake stats? Yeah, I'm pretty sure USA is all fake, too, just like the other ones. All right, Columbus will select Vlog City, the grinder. ABC. Sorry. All right. Oh my God, phone. Come on. There we go. It'll be on the jackets or the because I put a W and it didn't auto. I like how my phone always auto fucking corrects to the completely different thing. But when I put literally spelled jackets but a W there instead of an A, it can't figure it out. Swiss Cheesy goes to the Preds to join Mason Watson. Alrighty, so now we're getting guys, we have multiple duos and members now. Dobie and Teriyaki on Utah, now Watson and Cheesy on the Preds. Sens should be a member here, and they'll go join Suspend Rempe, I think. No, they get Paulson. Henrik Paulson. The Isles. Jacobson, is that it? Oh, I guess there is 2 member goalies, so that might have been it for the skaters. We have the 28th. Hold on. What else could I do? I really don't know if I could snag either one of these guys. That's tough. 14 and 15. Our pick's at what, 28? Yeah, not that guy was like a maybe he's elite. Like, I was looking at him like, he might be elite, but I don't know. All our pins are coming in when, like 80-something? 57, which is a maybe. 83 and 114 guarantees. The 57, yeah, it is a deeper first round, but not... Is it deep enough where that guy gets pushed back being a low elite there? I don't know. 83 and 114. God. Could I? I don't want to give up these picks. I don't know if I can get this. I don't think I have enough value left. 14 and 15, though. Conservative buyer. That's kind of best case scenario. I don't need the 42. I really don't. That looks like it should go through. Please have a third for next year. Thanks. Oh, it's not even yours, it's Washington's. But they should be pretty shit. All right, we'll see what they say to this. The first and a second. Or the 20th overall and the 42nd overall for the 14th, and then a third from next year. Yeah, that ain't happening. All right, screw the other pick. I should just force it through like this. Damn. Quite far off. That makes sense. I'm only giving up a second to move up 14 slots. I get it. I think Bolig's a grinder. I think Maxwell's also a grinder. Yeah, these are my future grinder fourth liners. Oh, actually. Hold that thought then. I forgot. We are looking, well, grinder third liners, really. Barker, no. What's back here? Power forward, damn it. I'm not seeing it quite. Nah. Yeah, I'm not quite. All right, there's nothing really there. Okay. So I will still try to. What's Pittsburgh listed as? A pure seller. Okay. Kind of has to be Utah. And that gives me a choice. So it's 80 something. I could theoretically give up this because it was 80 something and like 114. So I only need those two picks. I could throw this in there. Let's see if this makes it even a bit closer to what I was trying to do. Oh, fuck yeah. That just made it go through. Okay. I maybe could have got back like a 6 or a 7. I'm not super concerned about that. So now we actually have an NHL ready elite goalie, which is pretty nuts. Nordgren, that's a rough pick. So wait, was that the guy I was thinking was a high 6? Fuck, I'm so glad I didn't settle that. Yeah, that was legitimately the guy that would have been available. Yikes. Barker, Plavish, and we get our choice here between the Midwest duo or Troy Robinson one. Glove hand angles, puck handling. I don't know. This is such a fucking... It's a crapshoot with goalies. Glove hand angles, lat movement. I gotta go with the name. I gotta go with Troy Robinson one. I'm gonna go with the name alone. We're gonna get the meme. Sorry, Midwest duo. 80 overall butterfly. Nice. And then, yeah, he's golden butterfly. That makes sense. Butterfly effect, contortionist, last stand. All right. He only has an 81 5-hole as a butterfly? Okay. Yeah, like, so I think it looks like all his other reflexes grew besides like 5-hole. That's funny. Alrighty. Well, there he is. No idea what he's going to turn out to be. And Midwest duo? No. Looks like, oh, he'll be going to Detroit. Well, you get to join another member. There you go. Midwest duo to Detroit. Also, LOL, the goaltenders. All right, now I can fix the spelling of jackets. Oh, no, I put an X in there, and it still didn't autocorrect. Fucking hell. All right, Detroit, you joined Jonathan Coggins. On the wings. There you go. So we got multiple duos now. Well, 3 now. Wings, Preds, and Utah. Oh, and Flyers, too. That's right. Yeah, Jelly and Sasquatch. Sweet. So you guys get buddies. You guys get the buddy system. Alrighty. That's it for the members. The last ones have been drafted now. 74. I want to make sure that I don't have this wrong. I am kind of skipping or passing up on some guys I had pinned because they're not really guarantees. 57. Meh. He might be low elite. Not worth the risk for me. I'd rather get the other stuff. Yeah, Kuznetsov, we can get the 70-something. This guy we can get with our 108. Easy. Carlton, again. Big question mark. This guy, more of a chance. But both of these guys are really question marks to actually be low elites. 5-year ETA. Carlton, also 5-year ETA. Tough, but I'd rather just, yeah. I mean, I'm obviously going to get these two, and I'd rather have moved some of the other value I had that I maybe could have got these guys with for sure things. Because it really lines up with our young crop, right? We just got a bunch of 80s, and when we just had a bunch of 80s get their cup of coffee in the NHL, you know? Like, yeah, it just makes the most sense. And we'll have these guys waiting in the weeds. Both of them 4-year ETA. Both of them 20, I think. No, Grantham's 18. He must be turning 19 soon with 4-year ETA. No, sorry, he's 5. Oh, yeah, because of the glitch. Anyway, we're fine. Fuck the glitches. It's not even really... I guess it is a glitch. It just moves slow. I don't know what else to call it, lag. It's a glitch that it fucking happens. Lots of top 6s here. No grinders, though. Yeah, no grinders. Ooh. Koltiainen. Was that? I don't think that was the guy I was thinking of. Where'd he go? 49? Eh, it might be. I cannot remember the guy's name. But that was the only low elite. My guy was supposed to go at 52, so I think he was not the one. Ooh, Oland. Very solid pickup for the Blue Jackets there. Built well, too. 65 at 19. So that's an early medium elite. 61. Very early medium elite. Like, very early medium elite. So, yeah, but that was like 3-year ETA, so interesting. All right, well, yeah, we're going to grab Kuznetsov and then Grantham. Dmitry Kuznetsov. What are you? 58 sniper, elite, but 20. So, a definite wild card here. See how he develops. See how he develops. Now up to the 106. Not the 108, the 106. Backup goalie. Oh my god. Good thing I have that guy fully scouted. That's a minefield. There's our guy. Okay, past him. Yeah, nothing great. Oh, there's another elite skater. 18, 51. That's pretty nice. For the Wild. Nope, not a grinder. Okay. No, not you, Carlton. We're gonna grab Grantham here. Get ourselves another guarantee. Again, yeah, with what else is going, I'm highly doubting those guys are elite. Okay, actually. Yeah. Oh no, I already knew that because it was the thing was glitching. Anyway, another elite goaltender. See how he grows. The 138. I'm not really moving here because we don't have anything figured out, and this draft is, yeah, not looking amazing. Yeah, look, yeah, there's the lows. Yep, there they. Oh wait, fuck. All right, the scout was actually good. Okay, fair scout, fair. I remembered his name, Carlton. All right, that guy's 2060. 4-year-old ETA 20-year-old. Jesus, and Lack. Actually, though, didn't I have both of them pinned? So I was at least right in pinning them. Actually, there's a lot of low elites. Holy fuck. Do I go with Seaman? Yeah. Just go for it. I'm not even gonna think. Alright. That's fine. Up to the 170 now. Yeah, this is pretty garbage around here. Alright, it's not like we missed anything. Everything went before him. Good. Just didn't want to miss anything. Not seeing anything super cool here. No, not even close. Wow. Yeah. Yuri Kapitanov. Real ones will know. Novoseltsev. This is, yeah, I'm not even seeing any good lows around here. This is garbage. Yeah, absolute garbage. Yeah, we're not getting anything. Legitimately not getting a thing here. Just gonna grab this guy because maybe he's not an actual medium. No, he is. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is absolute trash. There's nothing here. AHL starters. There's a fringe. Could have even traded those picks. In fact, can I trade it? It's too late. It's not really, but it does make more sense trading this 7 for another 7. Anaheim's still a seller. Who are some of these shit teams? I'm trying to remember. Washington, and we didn't do them any favors, really. Let me actually see what their roster looks like. It doesn't matter. Wait. Nope, that is next year. Okay, good. Just gonna go straight up. Just gonna swap 7s here. There's nothing good. Next year it'll be deeper because this is the last season with real guys. There we go. All right. At the end of the day, we only ended up making 7 picks because we went for quality. And the late rounds really didn't have anything. I mean, they did. I just, I missed them. That was the middle round. The middle rounds had some low elites, but the late rounds had absolutely nothing. But we got Walsh, Enzo, and Troy. Those are the big ones. Then obviously Kuznetsov, Grantham. So 5 picks of elites. All in all, it's a pretty good day. Today was a good day. Yeah, still got the off-season stuff to do. We'll do that. Well, I'll do that off camera before the next video. Keep whoever they are. Can I click? Look at that. Even when you're trying to re-sign them. That's how long it takes to click. I can't, your game has decayed. How? Your game has literally decayed. I don't know what else to call it. It's getting slower. It's actually getting slower in franchise mode as years go on. And as the game life cycle goes on. This used to happen even more. It kind of stopped, it felt like, for a couple iterations. Not stopped completely, but it... No. As this goes on, no. It's actually getting worse again. Labushkin, Cartier. Oh, Cartier. Gotta give you another shot, don't I? Yeah. Wants a little 1 year. It's carrying him into free agency, but whatever. F it. Let's not wait. Just get on my team. Get back on my team, I should say. Labushkin, Argudas, Ball. Ball's interesting in the sense that he still lists his top 6. What does he want? I hope he kind of wants long-term here. He doesn't. He doesn't. And yeah, you can't really crank him. I can do 3. 3x2. He'll actually maybe auto-sign that. No, okay. Alright, we'll let Gudas go. Maybe let Labushkin go too. Could use him for another year. Here's the thing. Yeah, Evans, Wasabi. Getting Ball back. The big question is Carey going to be ready? I don't know if he is. I'm going to keep Labushkin for a year. Just a year. No, just a year, buddy. I don't care. We got the money. No, I'll overpay you. I don't want you for multiple, though. 3.5 for a year. Auto sign. Yeah. All right, the other stuff I'll hold off on. And I'm going through this screen because I'm trying to, like, measure up my team. Troy Robinson, where'd you come from? USA. He's also already listed as backup, but we could put him AHL for a year. If needs be. But we're getting him under contract. Grubauer, gone. Coco, I'm holding on to 100%. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I'm not getting rid... damn it, I should have left. I should have legit looked and left him unsigned for a year. Just to... Need ECHL, EA. Need ECHL. I'll have 5. Even if I tender him. I'll get rid of him, I'll have 4, but he'll still be tendered. I done goofed. Could have left him unsigned for a year. But, I mean, to be fair, he's listed as fucking backup. Damn. I have to get rid of Saarinen no matter what. Like, they're all sick, man. But obviously, you don't just give up York in this situation. You can give up Beckman. Gonna tender Coco. He might auto-sign, too. It's not a big deal if he does. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of Saarinen. And maybe even Beckman. Which I'm okay with. We still have Blomqvist. We'll still have Coco. He's looking like he's on trajectory, Blomqvist, too, which is why... Anyway, I'm gonna sign York. Because obviously... So right there would be 4. Wait a sec, where's he from? Put him on Coachella, so yeah. Beckman, 19. You know what? He actually might still be an exemption. If I sign him now, it'll tell me when the season's over, whatever. If we have more goalies than we need, we'll figure it out. I'm kind of hoping he's an exemption and he slides. We'll see. If he's showing 19 right now, he should be able to play in the queue. All right. Asimov. Do still kind of want all those grinders. Carson isn't bad depth, but we do also kind of want to try to maybe compete. Carson is sick for depth, though. It's not like we're going to find that much better than him. He is a bit demoralized. He wants a 2-way? That's crazy. You get a 1-way, dude. And I could bump you down like 900K. Not that we're in any trouble for cash, but why the hell not? Okay, now these guys. Matt Walsh would have to be AHL or better, which is fine. He can obviously do that. Sign him. We're going to have to let some guys go for sure, but I'm getting an idea of it. I think Enzo is actually in. Yeah, so he's signed automatically. Because he's either in NHL or Rouyn-Noranda. Fucking Chandler. Chandler Bong. Alright, I think I might just keep the grinders. They're all still good. I'm still trying to get their D awareness up. But I just want a 4th line grinders. 2 years? Yeah, I can give you 2 years. You're 29. 2 years for Bastian. I think I still have the other... Wait, did someone retire? No, Corrali is just 34 now. And 78. He might... Yeah, he's unfortunately got to go. I got to try to find another grinder. I don't know if I will, but I don't have to be all 3. I need at least 2, and now I have at least 2. Where is he? Asimov, there you are. I can give you 2 years, too. Do you want 2 years? Yes, perfect. Okay. Both my grinders now on 2-year deals. Starting to figure that out. Now I can go to expiring, I think. Try to sort some stuff out. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. It's a lot more entry levels here. I'm going to get rid of a lot of guys. Yeah, Genborg and pretty sure he's the grinder. He and Bollig are the grinders. And obviously want them. Boom. Lushko, you can go. Don't even care what you are. Miller can probably go as well, although I didn't really have that many defensemen. It is mostly forwards. And that kind of sucks, because Goyette, Winterton are actually good. Oh my god, all these guys are good. You're done, though. Yeah, you're done. I will keep Alexiev, just because he's better, I think. Yeah, he's much better. For the AHL. Perfect. Fleury, I'm gonna try to improve upon Dermott and Fleury, I think. They're both listed as depth. We can get rid of Dermott. Fleury. I want to find better guys. Furcus, Goyette. I'm not getting rid of these guys. I'll figure it out, but I'm not getting rid of them. They're all, look at them all. AHL, great. Could be an O, is actually, holy shit, you suck. Bye. I don't care that you're top 6, that's actually terrible. Yeah, compared to Winterton, absolutely. Keep Winterton and Furcus. I know that other guy could have been great for the AHL, but like we're gonna have limited space there now. Keep Furcus. Boom. Alright, he'll have to get back to me. Let's advance a day real quick. Get the scouts. And now the players? Or not? What the hell? Aren't they supposed to fucking say something? Did they sign? They must have, because there's nothing here and all. Okay, I just skipped over them that quick. Alright. Okay, yeah, there's still more. No, that was a centerman. Wait, or was it? No, that was a C scout. Okay. I was so confused. My brain just broke there for a couple seconds. It legitimately just broke. I was like, what the hell's going on? Alright, we can go to free agency now. Yeah, I figured he would. Alright, so we gotta figure out that goalie thing for sure. First things first. Potential contracts. Riker Evans does not want to sign here. Don't like that. That's not going to be too bad. I wish they had a bit more term, but that's not going to be too bad. I can't keep him RFA, so there's no point. How low can it go? Okay. To max out his contract, 6.175 for 5 years. After this, that's only 6.2% of the cap right now. Yeah, this is it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I want to see, and I don't need to put a clause on it, so I'm gonna do that. That's not a huge amount of the cap. Saleh wants to extend. You're not that big of a deal. These guys don't matter either, so that's really it. Besides Bloomquist needs an extension. Don't know if he's going to be the guy. He just wants another one year, or I should say he just wants a 1 year. He should actually auto-sign this. And he will. Alright, so we locked him in for another year, a bridge. And then that, I know it leads him to UFA, but I couldn't really do much. He's a starter. You know, like, he may jump, he may sim like a beast, but we got to get him a good support. Got to see what this guy can actually do. And really, it starts with fucking defensemen, and I might need to think about trading for one. Because the main issue here. So we got Carey. And we have Wasabi, and that's only 2. We haven't really been able to draft solid defensemen. And that's who I'm thinking of using either Wright or Beniers for. But we're not quite at that point yet. We might be very soon, but right now. Leo Carlson, Jesus. Yeah, tendered. And then Noah Dobson fucking falls into our lap. Very expensive, not a lot of org interest, or else. That's tempting. That's so tempting for that right side, man. That's so fucking tempting. Oh my god. Oh, he's so good. Oh, and he fits in our scheme. Elite edges, seeing eye, tape to tape in reverse. Unstoppable force for a defenseman. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. To be fair, he would be an immediate top 2. He's 27. He's a veteran on our team. 12% of the cap. With the cap rising. That is a lot of percent. But he's a bona fide number 1 guy right now. And our right side is looking the weakest. Dude, that's fucking tempting. We would obviously have to... Oh, he wants a full no move. Oh, shit. And that's not even enough contract interest to boost him up. Wait a sec. Why isn't it moving? Holy shit. Dude, we can't get this guy. We legitimately cannot get this guy. We can't get him. I wish I could. I can make a run. But look at that. Look what he wants to boost up that contract, man. I can make a run at him, but he already has a team in. Dad, Dallas is interested. Yeah, where do you think he's going to go? The place with no state tax? Probably. Fuck, I can make a run at him, but we're not getting that. We're simply not getting... I have to overpay like crazy to get him. And that's just kind of a risk. We're going to have... God damn it, we need defensemen. It might have to be a trade, but I'm not ready to make the trade yet. Fucking Noah Dobson. Yeah, and... God. To be fair, it's just really not a good free agency class. Noah Dobson, Colton Zucker, and then... Oh, we can get Pajot back. Yeah, it's really not... God, he's so sick. Oh, damn it. I mean, like I said, we can take a run at him, but to even get close to maxing out that contract, we're only mid-range organizational. I guarantee you he has a lot of interest in Dallas. Well, yeah, because they made the playoffs. He probably has a lot of interest in Dallas. So, again, we can make a run at him, but we can't bank on that. Damn, man. Our defense is the issue. We haven't been able to really draft many because they haven't really been available. We got 2, and that's great. We needed them desperately, but... And we'll go, again, Riker Evans. And he's going to be solid. He's a solid top 4. Don't even care about his overall. Look at his stats. He'll perform well. He'll need, a good buddy next to him to do that, which is what I'm thinking of Dobson is in the future when he's a true veteran and Carey and Wasabi kind of take over the top pair, which is at least the plan. Yeah. We'll have to figure that out, but I still am going to take a run at Dobson. I can't count on getting him. It doesn't look very likely, but we're going to try. So let me know what you guys think about that draft and about what the free agency class looks like and this team's direction. Hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.